Hello once again, folks. This is All How Railfan here. And yesterday, as you could see here, I got some new stuff. I recently went to an auction at my local train club, and I got some pretty cool stuff. So, let's see what we got. So first, what we have here is some postcards of old trains. I got this along with the train cars as you see over there, but I'd like to quickly show you some of these first. And as you'll see, most of these are on trolleys, except for this one, which is one of my personal favorites, of the Royal Canadian. Most of these are on the Scenic Railroad in Virginia, of their shays and some of the trolleys. Somewhere else I can't think of right now. So yeah, that's pretty much most of the posters, so now let's take a look at the train cars that I got. So the first piece of rolling stock I got at the auction is this Athearn Roundhouse N&W 2-bay covered hopper. As you can see, I need to put this together because, hold on. See here? Those are all the parts that I need to put this car together. 3 out of the 4 cars that I got were kits, so this could be a good experience for me to build cars. So, on to the next car. So the next car I got is this Athearn Blue Box SEL 50-foot double-door boxcar. And as like the Norfolk and Western 2-bay covered hopper, this one is unassembled as you can see. Here's all the parts that I need to put on this car so it's complete. Wheels and stuff are in this little envelope here, or I think that's what's in here. These are the instructions on how to put the car together. I actually have built a car before, which is another SEL box car, but it's a more modern one. So yeah, on to the next. Next car up is this Tichy Chain Group's 40-foot box car. As you can clearly tell, there's a lot of parts in this, so this one's going to be fun to put together. Plus this one's undecorated as well, so I could probably custom paint this into fictional railroad or something like that. Someone from the local train club that I go to is going to help me put this together. So I'll show you a picture of this when it's finished in the near future. So yeah, on to the final car I got at the auction. Okay, so the final car that we have from this lot here, including the posters over there, is this Athearn Blue Box 40-foot wood reefer in the Coors beer paint scheme. Unlike the other 3 cars, as you can see here, this one's actually assembled, so I don't have to do any work to this thing. Maybe I have to put weights in this thing to make it so it doesn't wobble around like that, but we'll see. I'll actually get a close-up of this one here. So, here's a close-up of this car here. And by the way, someone else was bidding on this. I tried bidding on this. I almost lost it, but someone else won it, and they decided to give it to me. So, thank you for that. So, anyways, let's go on to the locomotive, which is right there. Alrighty then. So, last but certainly not least, we see here is a Athearn Blue Box Santa Fe GP60. I got this for $15. So it's a nice engine, but it needs a little bit of work. As you can see here, there's no front coupler on this engine. It has a back one though, and when I tested it, it didn't run too well because it's probably because the motor is dirty. But it took a little while to start, and it sparked everywhere. Actually, I'm not going to tell you this. I'm going to take a quick clip of this and have you see what's specifically wrong with this engine at this given time. So, be right back. So yeah, you can see why this engine needs some work. But anyways, I'll give you a quick close-up of it here. Here's the front of the engine here. Come on, focus. There we go. There's a good focus on that thing. Turn it to this side here. As you can see, it's numbered 4039. The handrails and stuff are non-existent, and so is the horn here, as you can see by that hole in the roof. But that's okay for me. So here's the back. There you can see it's only coupler that it ever had when I got it. So yeah. So here's the other side. This is the side that we were just looking at. And hey, it even has an American flag on it right there. So yeah, this is a nice locomotive, and it'll be even nicer once this thing gets serviced. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got from the auction. I would have to say this is a pretty good haul, as you can see here. GP60 needs to be fixed. Some of the cars need to be put back together. But once those are put together and serviced, they should be pretty good to go. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Happy trails.